Hey guys, welcome back to another mod showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Lord of the Rings themed mod. Truthfully, I actually recorded this mod a couple of days ago, but I had to redo it because the mod creator has made so many changes in just a couple of days, so I figured I should redo it so that you guys could see everything, all the new stuff that was added. But essentially this mod adds Lord of the Rings themed stuff in it. I like Lord of the Rings. Who doesn't like Lord of the Rings? But the first thing we'll cover is some of the new blocks that are in the game. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Like, the mod is very much work in progress at the moment. There's still a lot being done. Some of the items don't have crafting recipes yet, so I can't show you how to make them, but you know, I'll show you as much as I can. So these are the 4 new blocks. You've got Mordorian Stone, Mordorian Dirt, Mithril Ore, and Tirith. Now, Mithril Ore, you can actually put in a furnace, and it gives you this Mithril. And the same goes for... Hang on, am I missing a block? I'm missing a block here. I am missing this Mordorian Ore. This can also be put in a furnace to give you, I've forgotten what it's called. Oh, Mordor Steel. And we'll just wait for this one piece to cook just so I can show you. And there it is, you get an ingot. So those 2 blocks are the only 2 that can be cooked right now. The dirt, which is this red coloured one, can't be cooked yet. Neither can this stone. Neither can this Tirith. At least I don't think it can. Let me just check. No. So, you know, the mod creator has plans for these blocks, but they haven't been introduced yet. So, like I said, guys, this is very much a work in progress mod. There's still a lot being added to it. So, first of all, those are the main kind of blocks. Now, onto some of the ores that you get. Obviously, you get Mithril, you've got Mordor Steel, you've got Elvish Metal, Steel, and Mordor Steel. Now, steel can be made, and it's just a case of putting regular iron ingots back into a furnace, and that will give you steel. And this steel then can be used to craft a whole bunch of weapons, which I'm going to show you in a second. And there we go. There's our little steel ball thing. Let's pop these in there. Okay, so onto the weapons. The first weapon then, I think this is an axe. Let us have a look. I've forgotten the names of them. Sorry guys. There you go. That's Gimli's axe. So there's Gimli's axe that you can make. The next one is some kind of elvish sword, but I'm not sure which one. Let's have a look. Yeah, just an elvish blade. Pretty powerful from what I remember. Then you've got 2 different types of spears. Let's make both of them at the same time. They're both made the same. The only difference is that you have different wool on them. A green one gives you a Rohan spear with a flag on it, and if you put no wool on it, it just gives you a Rohan spear. But if you put a white wool on it, it gives you a Gondor spear. So pretty straightforward. I'm in creative mode right now, so that kind of messes it up a little bit. So those are some of the weapons. Now we've got a few more here. Now this, I think, is an orcish weapon. I hope. Yeah, an orc halberd. Just a fancy word for an axe, basically. Then you've got... this is some kind of sword, and I've forgotten which one. That's Theoden's sword, yep. Okay, fair enough. Then you've got this one, which is like a Nazgul mace, I think. I've forgotten how to make it. I think it's like this. There you go. A black mace. And lastly, okay, this isn't a weapon, this is actually a food item that's been added. I'm sure any of you that have seen Lord of the Rings, they tend to only eat one thing. Lambus bread, or lambus bread. And I understand that this, at least last time I checked, like would give you a full 10 hunger drumsticks if you ate it. But that might have changed in between some of the mod updates. Now, there's a couple more items I wanted to talk to you about. There's Frodo's sword. Again, it doesn't have a recipe just yet. but there is a Frodo sword. There are also orc blades, which you can obtain. I'll show you how to get those in a minute. That's the mace, which we've shown you already. There's also the Light of Erendil. This cannot be crafted just yet, and I'm not sure what its purpose is. But the best thing I can advise you to do, guys, is to click on the link in the description below, which will take you to the mod thread on the Minecraft forums. And you can keep up to date with everything on there, and he's constantly adding things. Now there is one last thing to show you, and you can, I don't know how because there's no recipe yet, but you can craft Narsil shards, and when you put these in a furnace, and once it's all cooked up and you've got all the shards together, you get a sword, which is Isildur's blade. You know, the broken one from the movie that kills Sauron, etc. So yeah, you can even get that on there. Now there's a lot more stuff. There's one more thing I actually want to show you. There is a new mob. It's called the Orc Knight. And hopefully, there he is. And if you kill these guys, let me turn the music down a little bit. If you kill these guys, they do drop the Orc Blade that I was talking about. Now, from my experience, let's come out of... They're pretty tough, like, they're very, very fast. Let me come out of creative mode here. Oh. There we go. Let's get... We'll use Isildur's blade, hopefully we won't die. And we'll do... no, we'll spawn 5 Orc Knights. They're pretty vicious, they're very fast. But they're not very strong. They do die pretty easily. Oh, damn. Whoa. Oh, God, I nearly died. They're very fast, as you can see. They do... I think the mod creator needs to lower the drop rate on these Orc Blades a little bit. They seem to all drop them. But, that's just my observation. But, so you do have those new mobs. I can't show it to you right now for copyright reasons, but the mod even includes... there's structures in there, Lord of the Rings based structures. I haven't really been exploring to find any. There's Lord of the Rings music. There's some more blocks that he's adding. There's even Ents in it, guys. So if you're a Lord of the Rings fans, it's definitely worth checking out. But that's it, guys. The Lord of the Rings mod for Minecraft. Link will be in the description. Please go check it out and let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.